Good morning children. Welcome back to Science Online class. In previous video, we have learned about classification of substances which we use in daily life. Topics to be covered in today's session are production of man-made substances, in which we will learn more about rubber, the process of vulcanization of rubber, paper, the process of manufacturing paper, synthetic fibers or threads like nylon and rayon, advantages and shortcomings of fibers. Production of man-made substances, in which first we are going to see rubber. Rubber is of two types, natural and artificial. Natural rubber is obtained from latex or sap of the rubber tree. This rubber has white color and peculiar odor. Now we are going to study the process of vulcanization of rubber. Rubber is heated along with sulfur for 3 to 4 hours. Sulfur makes the rubber hard. This process is called vulcanization. The proportion of sulfur varies with the products to be made. You can see in the given diagram. On tripod, we kept evaporating dish in which we have taken natural rubber along with 3 to 5% of sulfur, and we will heat them with the help of burner for 3 to 4 hours. This process is called as vulcanization of rubber. Charles Goodyear invented the process of vulcanization. Due to this invention, the hard and tough tires of vehicles could be made. This made a revolutionary change in transportation. Rubber trees are abundant in Brazil. Other countries have also started to cultivating them. In India, Kerala has maximum production of rubber. Second one is paper. Paper is the material formed from the cellulose fibers of grass, wood rags or waste paper. These cellulose fibers get intertwined, means mutually involved during the process of formation of paper, and this network is called paper. Now we are going to study the process of manufacturing paper. Barks from the logs of coniferous trees is removed and the wood is broken into small pieces. It is mixed with certain chemicals and soaked for a long time. This forms a pulp. The dyes are mixed with the pulp and then passed through the rollers. After drying, it is wound on the reels. This whole process is represented in a given diagram. Be careful. If we use more paper, more trees are felled. To save trees, we must use paper carefully. Always remember, do not tear up blank pages of notebook. Do not throw away old notebooks with blank pages. Whenever possible, use slate and pencil. Synthetic fibers or threads. Nylon, Dacron, terylene, terene, polyester, rayon, etc. are synthetic fibers. You can see the given pictures to identify them. Dacron, terylene, terene are different types of synthetic threads formed from hydrocarbons. In a given diagram, you can see the structure of hydrocarbon. Nylon. The word nylon is coined from two cities, that is NY means New York and Lon means London, where these threads were invented. Nylon threads used to manufacture clothes, fishing nets, ropes, etc. Nylon threads are strong, transparent and water resistant. Rayon. Rayon threads are shining bright like sun rays and hence the name. You can see the picture given in which threads which are looks shiny. They are also called as synthetic silk. Rayon is made from cotton and wood pulp by dissolving it in sodium hydroxide solution. Advantages of synthetic fibers. These fibers can be manufactured on a mass scale. They cost less. They are strong and durable. They can be used for a long time. They are water repellent and they can dry easily. They are lightweight and comfortable to wear. As they have shiny, they enhance appearance of the weaver. Clothes are made from these threads are wrinkle free, scratch free, shortcomings of synthetic fibers. They are water repellent, hence cannot absorb sweat. Continuous use of synthetic clothes keeps the skin moist and may cause skin diseases. Synthetic clothes are uncomfortable during summer season. They can catch fire easily. If they catch fire, serious injuries occur. Fibers not decomposed by microorganisms. Students, now you have to write down assignment questions in your science notebook. Thank you.